Oh god, here we go. Oh, 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 ooh, 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 Trigger warning, just kidding. It's Kill Bill. Hey guys, currently, as you can tell, I'm on the floor, a mess, Trisha Paytas style, and it is March 20th, and it's a cloudy day in Colorado. However, the sun's coming out though, as non-binary trans. To start off, I'm Kyle, and welcome to Studio Kyle with 3 Ys. Guys, I tried to do Studio Kyle with 1 Y, but someone took that from me. Someone deprived me of that human right, as per usual. But it's fine now. I've grown to like it. As you could tell from the title, I've decided to take my art seriously. Guys, I say seriously as I'm on the floor with a lint roller as a microphone. That is the current status of Studio Kyle. Thank you very much, and I'm very aware. Actually, no, just kidding. Guys, what you're currently seeing is a redo from everything because I filmed all this yesterday and I had to redo it because the previous mic was so trash and the audio was so bad. I was like, this isn't a good look, you know, to start off your first vlog as like with horrible audio. So the previous mic, what I thought I ordered online was a $20 microphone from Amazon, and what I received was a used $5 microphone that was salvaged from an e-waste landfill. So this channel has turned from me pursuing my clay art career to me pursuing a part-time job as an audio engineer, apparently. Anyways, but what's actually keeping this channel going and me doing all this is this Ghost energy drink and Lady Gaga's new album Mayhem. It's 2025 and I'm turning 30 this year. First of all, 30 is well past my natural lifespan. Thank you very much. So I call that a win. And because of that, I'm starting to realize that, you know, I really need to do something with my art. For the past 10 years, I really put it on the back burner. I had a lot of, you know, I was just busy living life. The first half of my 20s I spent in college, and then after that I worked. So to preface, I graduated college in fall 2019 with a degree in biology because I wanted to become a dentist. So for those of you who don't know, to become a dentist, you need what's called like shadowing hours or like internship hours. So that's where you go into the private practice of a dental office and, you know, just shadow them and see if this is right for you. So you need like a certain amount of hours. And my plan was to do that after I graduated college, but I don't know if you guys heard, but we had this little thing. It was really low-key. It was called the pandemic. And it really ruined everything because all of the dental offices were like, we only want essential staff members, so you can't come in. So I couldn't shadow, and I just worked. And on top of that, I had a really big falling out with my family after I graduated college. So yeah, I you know, had to move out and I just been working. That's all I've been doing for the past 5 years after. And here I am, 29. I actually tried to pursue YouTube a couple years ago when I first moved into this apartment back in like 2022. And it was like an ASMR cleaning, cooking channel. And I liked it at first, but I came to realize that I like other people doing it, but not me. And it was something that I was gonna get bored of quickly, so I just kind of gave up on it, if I'm being quite honest. But now I'm starting this channel. So let's talk about the art.
So for 3 years.
Wait, excuse me? Did you just say let's talk about the husband?
Let's not talk about what you don't want out.
So my art background was really in drawing and painting. I've always been, you know, not like,
you know, exceptionally talented,
but pretty good at it, if I do say so myself. And, you know, after a while, I kind of got bored of it and I needed a new hobby, essentially. So one day, as I was doom scrolling and brain rotting on Instagram Reels, as we all do, I discovered Polymer Clay. It was actually around like, I think last time this year, March 2024, you know, I was like, I suddenly got very into it. I started to follow every Polymer Clay artist on Instagram that I could. I just got really into it. And in April 2024, I went to Michael's, bought all my Polymer Clay stuff, and I started to do it. I know what you might be thinking.
Oh my god, Kyle, it took you 1 year to like get good at Polymer Clay and to start your channel? Like that's so long.
So I have something called a job and other adult obligations. Thank you very much. Please don't yell at me. Shortly after I started making my clay art, I was making what I thought was my own clay art, but it was actually, you know, I was subconsciously copying other people, but just because I was just making what I was seeing, right? And an example of this would be this. This piece right here is my very first clay piece that I ever made, and it is a pufferfish that is a cowboy sheriff on a floaty. And for those of you who, you know, are somewhat involved in the Polymer Clay community, this is gonna look familiar to you because this is actually inspired by
Our progenitor, our mother.
Tammy Din, Uncomfy. Boop. This was inspired by her Maxine the goldfish. This looks a lot like it, like the goldfish. Here, I'll just put the image right here. The goldfish has a you know, has that like an orange on top of its head, and this was very similar to that, just a pufferfish with a little cowboy hat. And yeah, but I made this just to see like how good I was, like, you know, just to see how good my baseline like clay art skills were and could be with no training, you know, no like nothing really. And I'll let you guys be the judge of this. Isn't he so kawaii? Ooh. But the learning curve came mostly from trying to find my own style. Like any other art medium, every artist has their own style. You know, if I were to ask like, you know, 5 artists to, you know, draw me an apple, each apple would look differently, and clay art is no exception. So shortly after I made this guy right here, I made something on my own. I made this during, I think, summer of last year. These are my cafe kitties. Check this out. Ready? This is a donut cat. He's munching on a donut, and he has a little cup of coffee right there too. And his back is just like, oh, sprinkles, stars and moon sprinkles. Oh, so fun. And this little guy works night shifts because he's all about the stars and moon. Okay, I made this guy too. Oh, a little calico cat action, love that. And oh, sprinkles. I think this was my first like creation that was like mine, you know. I was like, yes, this is something that I'm proud to say that I made with my own imagination, and I love it. What took so long was for me to create my own original pieces with the craftsmanship and techniques that were unique to me. That's what took the whole year. And I think, and you know, I'm kind of happy it took me like, you know, 1 whole year to finally, you know, start doing this, because if I were to jump into it and, you know, started posting and, you know, trying to sell all the artwork that I made when I first started, I would not have liked it now, because I've changed so much. And it's crazy because we went from this, my little cafe kitties, to what I will show you how I made in the next video, this. Guys, this is what I've been working on. This is what I've been truly putting my heart and soul to, is these little macaron keychains. Look at this. He's so adorable. He has his, and they come in 4 different flavors and colors. This one's yellow for lemon. I have a pink one, a green one, and a lavender one that I'm really excited to show you in the next video. And this is mine. Like, this is 100% me. You know, I made sure that if I were to post something, it was my original work. So in my next video, I will go through the process and show you how I made this and how this thing came to be about. And yeah, if you guys made it to the end, Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe, and check out my Instagram. It's @StudioKyle. That's my handle for all my social media platforms. The Instagram is pretty bare right now. I haven't posted in a bit just because but I'm in the process of making reels and TikToks, because I know the short form content, the brain rot and doom scroll is what will take this channel off. So I'll be sure to get on that. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.